Hey guys, welcome back. Just doing a little exploring here. Went through that door, the girl who was going through the cigarette withdrawal. So went through there, found this container here. There's a toolbox and some other little things. So I'm just doing a little exploring before I go try to trade with the pipe wrench. Apparently it's a pretty good melee weapon. Wow. Look at that crit mod. Ooh. Seems high. Okay. So out here to... I can't get out of gate 3, I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. Transition. Let's see what's outside of gate 3 here. About ready to head off to Nashville. See what's going on there. Nashville station. We got somebody out here. I wonder if I can... I'm gonna save this here because I'm gonna try to pickpocket this guy. Who's this guy? Doesn't look like he's ranked too high. Examine. Doesn't really show what he's carrying or anything like that. But...
Are you trying to hide?
Oh, apparently he's got really good perception because he could see me trying to sneak around behind him. So let's talk to him.
Oh, good day.
On the edge of the unfinished platform stands a blue wing, casually unzipped, wearing a casually unzipped uniform jacket. He's holding a Ceres in his outstretched hand and softly mumbling something in the embedded microphone. Uneven tension applied to the coating of the landing pad will lead to subsidence in the future. Increasing stress on the elevator's structure, which is already near limits. The engineer notices you. End of recording. He offers his hand cordially, but without a smile. Danila Radimov. Saw you on the landing this morning. You settling in all right? How do you like it? The dome. Inquire what he's doing here. He sweeps his hand across the horizon. Oh, there, see? No, you can't see it. Let me explain. The administration wants to add a third terminal. Trying to convince him this is a bad idea. Puts a Ceres in his pocket. I'll finish up my calculations in a couple days and bring the papers to their desks. Give them something to think about. Ask for his opinion on the dome. Danila looks upward at the shaky white glare hanging among the clouds. What do I think? What do you think? My opinion is this discovery is more important than going into space. Give humanity 10 years and you simply won't be able to recognize the planet. That is, of course, if somebody doesn't hoard a few million for the platform renovations. The blue looks down at the unfinished balcony and shakes its head in discontent. Learn what changes are awaiting Concord in the future. Now, this, mind you, is a competent question. Just for my specialty. For starters, evaluate the scale of operations. Here, look. From that hill to that roadway over there. The engineer circles the space with a gesture and looks at you, satisfied. After savoring the effect, he continues. Everything will be rebuilt. There will be warehouses, laboratories. The first level of Concord will be fully occupied. It's going to be the largest storage terminal under the dome.
Have a good one.
Is that it? Okay. All right. So, see what else we can loot before we head on over there and try to get our helmet. I'm going to head down here. I don't think I've been down here before. The feeling this is taking us... Is there anything on the scaffolding? No. Metal box at a door? I don't know if we've been through here before. Can't use it now. Why not? Check out this metal box. See, this hammer's like 100. Oh, a shovel. I could go dig up that thing that was discovered, that secret that was discovered in the anomaly test ground there. Locked. Huh. Can I get in any other way? Interesting. Wonder if I can kick my way in. Let's see if we can do that. brute force ourselves in. Yeah, it won't let me kick the door open. It's not a container or anything like that. What does this control panel do? Oh, well, that was easy. Wait a minute, is there a control panel down here? No, apparently not. Okay, fair enough. I've already searched that. Let me head back. I wish I could zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I want to go down here and dig this thing up over here. Let's go do that real quick.
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Stein isn't seeing this.
There he is, finally.
Please stand by for decontamination to end.
Alright, let's try this again here. Climb down this ladder and do some digging. Probably have to hit the medical room again. If I catch any radiation. Graves, buried pits. Some other rock debris can be excavated. Things of value can often be found in dug up caches. Piles of stones can be dug up with hands. Other types of excavation require a shovel, which gradually deteriorates with use. Remember that digging takes time. Consider this when digging in radioactive or anomalous areas. What we get? Relic dust? Okay. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. Oh, there's that one radiation. Let's see, does it show the sickness anywhere? Look for it here. Oh, is this it? 1 out of 1,000. Okay. Well, we'll still get cleared up. We'll get it all cleared up here. How do I holster that shovel? N3 maybe? That worked. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's head on down here to the Medcom. Remove radiation from body. And restore health. Radiation sickness. I don't think we had any, but just in case. Cool. I can rest. How's my... What is my sleep right now anyway?
An amazing expression.
How tired am I? Yeah, I could probably use a little bit of sleep. Let's grab a little bit of sleep here. It's 8:36 now. Is this how many hours, or is this what time I'm gonna... Yeah, this has got to be how many hours, right? No, here's 8:36. Oh, okay. So this is for me to be fully rested. Ah, let's just rest all night.
New world technology.
The boss is gonna be pissed. But hey, we should be good now. Yeah. Getting a little thirsty, though. But no big deal there. We will find water as we go.
Decontamination to end.
I wonder if they have any sinks here. Do they have any sinks? I didn't see any over here. There's got to be a restroom around here. Oh well. We'll find some on the road.
Pity Stein isn't seeing this.
Let me see here. Oh, I wanted to go over to this guy. Went the wrong direction. Made a wrong turn. Should have went this way. This is where we buy our hat, helmet, whatever. Hat helmet combo. Doesn't look like much of a helmet.
Maynard puts his glasses on again.
You again? Pretty sure you got your uniform already.
Sydney adjusts. Sydney scribbles
All right.
something in his logbook.
Oh, workers
Please come
helmet.
back
So we got some
anytime
new
if you
stuff,
need
it looks
something.
like. Looks like the stuff changes from time to time. We can get these backpacks too. Encumbrance +8. Ooh, nice. I think we got something that does encumbrance +5 already. So that's kind of cool. Ordinary backpack. Encumbrance +5. That's 400. That's 200. There's your engineer's cap. Learn ability +1. That seems like I'll be able to level up faster. Worker's helmet. Resilience. Mechanical resistance up, protect us from bullets. Heat resistance is down 1. This one's a night watch cap. Defense class, you know. Kind of want this, the night watch cap. I think.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a
And then
better
probably some, we're not using light weapons.
better place.
Initiative, probably these gloves. Might not even need gloves at this point, honestly. Ooh, that's nice. Supercolor gamma teleglasses. Critical hit chance goes up with those. So I think I want this plus this because I want the learned ability. So that'd be pretty cheap actually. Alright, let's do that. And is that all we got here? Pretty much. We got some lab belts and things like that. Initiative goes up 1 with that. Just trying to get my initiative up high. Cumbrance plus. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe I'll do that. So we can carry a little bit more. Alright, let's see what we can trade. I think we get like 12 for each of these mops, if I remember correctly, with our current level of bartering. Yeah, so we got some making up to do here. Why won't it let me trade that? There we go, okay. Don't worry, we'll find plenty of these out in the wild. Find a lot of these tasers as well. So I haven't found a teleporter out there before, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I haven't seen that before. Okay, what else can we get rid of? Some of this junk. Should go grab just a whole bunch of those leaflets. They're 1 each. Don't need any of these. We'll read that, I think. Electrical equipment. We'll find more of that out in the wild. So, put all of those in there. Getting close. Getting close. Get rid of that bottle. I'll probably drink that later. Spare parts. Find plenty of that. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Alright, cool. Now, let's put on our new items. Alright. And we got, it looks like we've leveled up. So, I didn't remember seeing the message for that, but here we are. So, we got some pretty good, each one of these you can see.
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your
Psionics. Probably want to try to level this up eventually, but I think we'll stick with heavy weapons. Try to get that up to 90. Probably won't take us too long. Arm shot, saturation fire. Once we hit 90, we'll unlock a perk here. Ricochet. Knocks down all targets. Area attack. Powerful rollout. Disc thrower ability. I have not messed with disc thrower yet. We have some perks here. Not a lot of them have been opened up yet. These are the ones we can't get down here. I guess we do have quite a few. Okay. Adrenaline, loner. Yeah, it means you can't have any companions. I definitely don't want that. I think I did the no, not that one. It was something where you learn faster. Sturdy. Maximum hit points. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Way of potatoes. Random attribute +3 when eating a potato.
remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Savant? No. That makes you an idiot savant. Brains negative. It takes you down. You have to have less than 3 for brains. Deafness 7. So you can use your medical kits a little bit faster. Opportunist. The voice, is that it? Oh yeah, that's where you get terrified during a combat encounter, and you could miss the first chance to attack. 70% chance to skip the first round, but then you get these attributes after that: Art of War, Initiative, and Resilience. That seems pretty good. Talented instructor helps teach your companions. Learn abilities 25. So maybe once we get companions, we'll look at that. Endurance, contraptions. I think I can get that one yet. Or it won't be effective yet. 3 skill points per level. That's the one I think I got. So when we get the chance, we're going to go for that one. Observant. And then maybe that Art of War. That seemed pretty good too. So let's up our heavy weapons for the time being. I know we could probably do with a little bit higher influence to get some better conversation options, but I think we'll stick with that. Let me double check here. Are these going up 2 at a time? No, it's a 1 for 1. I figured these would jump up 2 at a time because they're my... Alright. Heavy weapons. Go for that first here. Alright. So let's put on our items we just got. And let me like this. Let me see what this does to encumbrance. Where's my encumbrance at? It's around here somewhere. It's, I know it's 130. Oh, here it is. 115. What happens when I do this? 120. Jumps up, huh? Defense class goes up 1. Evasion goes down 1. I think I'm going to keep that. So we can carry a little bit more. Put that on our face. Put this on our belt. Up to 123 now. Yeah, okay. Engineer's cap. Everything else looking pretty good. Universal boots. What do I'm not wearing any of these. I need to put my clothes on. There we go. Kind of look like the dock, don't I? Alright. Alright, let's get on out of here. It's time to go. We've wasted enough time in here. Let's get... Wait, that's not the right way. Need to get... How do I get back down here? Come through the... Yeah, that's right. Can't mess with any of this stuff. This whole bank of TV screens. Nope, apparently not. Oh, and we need to put our glove on. Our Psi glove. Where's that at? Not that one. It's a lockpick. Could drop the lockpick. Oh, I already have it down here. That's kind of cool. I think I'll use my medical kit down here. One of these medical kits. What is it? There we go, med kit. We're going to put that down here for the disinfectant. And then... Need my... Do I want a cryo grenade? I can do that. Stun grenade or a sleep... Oh, here it is. I probably won't use this too much. It doesn't give me much damage. I'm not that good at it. I'll probably opt for a grenade, honestly. 24 Yeah, let's go with the cryo grenade. Oh, it won't let me put it in my other hand. I was hoping it would put it in offhand. Okay, I guess we'll just put this down here then. Perfect. Let's go and save it. Let's get going. Orange crawler tractor truck is waiting at gate 3. The vehicle number has been scrubbed off by the desert wind and sand. This must be the transport Kinsley spoke of. Driver's side door is half open. A young woman is sitting sideways inside the driver's seat, legs hanging out.
Glad to meet you.
She offers her hand. Hi, I'm Clara Morgan, and you're the novice going to Nashville, right? What's your name? How do you feel? Do you mind if I smoke in the car? Her handshake is surprisingly firm. Clara smells of soap, some fragrance, and slightly of gasoline. Ask Clara what she knows of Nashville. The blue adjusts the crucifix hanging from her neck. It's a miracle of the Lord. A lot of rare relics have been coming out of Nashville recently. It's like a modern El Dorado. You know what El Dorado is, don't you? El Dorado is a... Clara rambles on for some time about the huge cave under Nashville and hundreds of relics pouring out of it every week. Say that you're ready to start the mission and climb in. Say, okay, yeah, we're ready. Climb into the cabin. Plunk yourself down on the passenger seat. The truck seems bigger on the inside. A wooden rosary is hanging from the driver's mirror. The radio murmurs quietly. Lean back in my chair or heavy-duty driving. Say you're a good driver and you drive the truck yourself. Well, I do have the driving skills, so I might as well use it, right? Blue turns down the radio a bit. What? No, that's against CRONUS rules. You want to lose your job? I know I don't. Agree with her arguments and lean back in your chair or muscle. I don't have that one. Okay, so I gotta give in on this one. Clara slams her door. Are we going then? Probably should go now. The roads are bad. Very little asphalt, dirt tracks mostly. God willing, we will get there before the storm hits. Mind if I turn that radio up a bit? Do you like music? Blues? Gospel? I, for instance, like... Can't make out exactly what Clara likes. Over the roar of the engine smothers the rest of her sentence. The truck lurches into motion. We are out of here. We're on the road. All right. Roadside picnic staging post. Let's have a picnic. Next to a radioactive storm. An anomalous radioactive storm. Sounds like a good time. A little bit slower here on the loading because I'm rendering a video in the background. I'm rendering episode 1 in the background of this series right now. So let's press a key.
The highway leading to C-12 Nashville is blocked by an anomalous storm, and you're forced to detour over a mountain pass. Soon, the radiator boils over, and you have to stop. Clara lifts up the hood and thoroughly examines the steaming radiator.
The engine's boiling, so we'll have to wait. You do know what happens when a car boils, right?
The blue shuts her mouth abruptly and stares anxiously at the dark funnel cloud dancing on the horizon. Now that you're on higher ground, it's clear that the storm has overtaken a fairly large section of road. It will be difficult to pass.
Ask her what we should do next, or propose that she calls for assistance. Let's call for assistance, roadside assistance.
Morgan turns on the radio. The air is filled with white noise and distant, barely audible voices. Clara shakes the device, then shakes her head.
See? The radio isn't working either.
The blue looks at the engine again.
We wait. As soon as it cools down, we'll go. This storm worries me more, but it's not an insurmountable problem. I heard there are some relics at the local gas station that protect against anomalies. You could even accidentally step on one out here, they say. Mysterious are the ways of the Lord.
Alright, let's find out more about these relics.
Your companion perks up a bit. She seems to be interested in this subject.
This place is registered as a resource anomaly zone. Do you know what that is? It's when the relics mined there have been studied and deemed useful. Not much is known about these relics. They dampen anomaly fields, even very strong ones. They're also found in other parts of the dome. They're known as bronze apples or aluminum apples. I don't remember, but something like that.
Alright, let's ask about the anomaly storms, like this one.
The blue looks at the storm once more.
There have been more and more of these lately, and they're getting stronger. I personally think it's divine judgment for how we've squandered the riches under the dome.
She sighs and squirms.
I knew people who got caught in one of those storms. They blow up so fast, there's no chance to get away. God rest their souls.
The blue makes the sign of the cross.
Find out what's interesting about this gas station.
Morgan thinks for a moment.
It's a combination cafe gas station called Roadside Picnic. Never been there myself, but there's something off about it. There are several anomalies around there and weird relics. Supposedly, machines and structures decay much faster than they should in that area. But maybe that's just a story.
Alright, leave saying that you'll go go to the gas station. Excuse me. And figure everything out. Alright. Take a look at the truck, see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Lift the hood, smells strong smell. Smelling gray smoke cloud like hot oil stained engine. Cloud's the hot oil stained engine. The car isn't going anywhere until the engine cools off. Alright, let's talk to her again. I think that's it though for now.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
Oh, maybe not. We got some
how's
different.
the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts?
Let's see how she ended up
Water.
under the dome.
I have some here.
The woman distracts herself from the repairs for a moment.
It was what they call a divine providence. I wasn't content with my life. Felt like he was putting my faith to the test. I was angry with him and wished he would send me a miracle.
She stares past you into the distance, her face radiant.
One day, I suddenly realized the Lord had already shown me a real miracle. My false pride made me think the miracle should be for my eyes only, but it was for everyone to witness.
Yeah, let's see
Do
here.
you understand?
Rather that I don't, or ask what miracle. Find out what miracle she's talking
She
about.
smiles condescendingly, as if you were a small child.
I mean the dome. The Lord has sent us all of this to let us know that he is near, watching us.
She falls silent, but can barely contain her excitement. The blue unscrews a nozzle from under the block, examines it, then screws it back in place.
Huh? The mission? I missed that part. Sorry. Kingsley told me to take you to your group. They've lost connection with them. You don't know anything about that, do you?
I think that's about it. Okay. Let's head up the road here, see what we got up here. So we got a gas station, roadside picnic. Okay. That's where we have to go. And I heard something mechanical. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's keep going. Don't want to go too fast in case there's some sort of trap or something up here. Thing I can check out? Nope, not yet. What's this here? A decommissioned turret. Deactivated immense robotics, unbelievably accurate. Okay, take a look at that. Bet you we can scan that thing. Got ourselves a toolbox. Let's go search that real quick. Yep, there's another hammer. And what we got here? Comic book issue. Tech 20. Temporarily. I always forget that I carry these things around that I get like temporary bonuses for. What was that over there? His face. Supply barrel. We'll check that out. Springs. Piece of cloth and some glue. Take all that stuff. Fuel barrel. Let's see if I can scan this thing. Yeah, it looks like I can. Give me some points. CRONUS points? Or not Forefather, right? Yeah, CRONUS. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a little codex update. Trash bin here. Another trash bin down here, too. Tin can. Worth 5 chrono bucks. Or whatever the heck they're called. Take that. I'll leave the earth behind. The worthless earth. What is that? Well, there's somebody back here. I see some movement. Alright, hopefully they're friendly. Maybe I should... Probably should save it here. Do a quick save.
Who the hell goes there? Come on in, since you're already here.
Alright, well, let's talk to this guy. Sluggish.
A weird, scruffy old man with a matted beard is sitting in front of the checkout terminal. The badge on his blue jumpsuit is long since bleached away. The name Aaron Melville is written there in black marker. With a groan, he picks up a magnifying glass and, peering through it, begins poking at the keyboard with one knobby finger.
Computer plays a short tune. Checkmate, the system declares.
The old man angrily sets the magnifying glass aside.
A Grand Master? You're a piece of junk, not a grandmaster. And a cheater to boot.
He raises his head to squint in your direction.
Eh? What do you want? I don't advise eating here, and there's nothing to buy. And either way, we're closed.
The shopkeeper rises from his seat, and you notice he's sporting a peg where his left leg should be.
Let's see here. Well, ask him why he's so unfriendly with visitors. Say you wouldn't mind a snack. It's a cafe after all. Say your truck broke down. And ask why people are sitting in the cafe when it's supposed to be. There are people in here? Alright, okay. Let's see here. Let's ask why he's so unfriendly.
The old man frowns and sniffles loudly.
You want to write a complaint? Go ahead.
He looks at you for a minute. When he realizes you're not going to complain, the surly expression slowly leaves his face. After a brief pause, he speaks again.
Yeah, well, I do have some problems.
The old man lowers his voice, almost to a whisper.
The oranges pick on me. Escapees by the look of it. They demand food, money, gas. I've got a turret at the entrance, but it doesn't do no shit. I stand in, screwed something up with the circuitry in the basement. Gotta take a look when I get a chance. But with my leg acting up, those rickety stairs just ain't my cup of tea. So here I am, sitting and playing chess, waiting for those bastards to come back.
Melville's getting grim again. He adds,
It's my business, and you'd best stay out of it. But if you want to, here's the key. Go down to the basement and see if you can do something with the generator. Maybe you could get the turret to work. That'd make things easier.
That's funny. So he's like, oh, you just mind your own business. Here's a key. Go for it. Let's see here. Why are people sitting in a cafe when it's supposedly closed?
How should I know? They came in and sat down. Ask them yourself.
the old man grumbles.
He's got a really good way of just answering very good questions with simple answers that make me feel dumb. Say you wouldn't mind a snack after all, it's a cafe.
The old man sniffs, annoyed.
Get some noodles from the vending machine there. I told you we're closed. There aren't any deliveries.
Say my truck broke down.
The old man throws up his hands with a scowl.
Then go fix it.
See? That's what I'm talking about. This old man, if he knows how to protect the truck from anomalies.
Melville reluctantly points a crooked finger at the front door.
Go out there and walk over to the gas station. Go down to the basement. There's an anomaly, a tree. It's glowing. And there are some golden thingies hanging off it. We make special devices from that fruit called anomaly protectors. Should one be laying around on the floor, go grab it, then put it in the truck and bug off to... where was it you was going to? That's where you bug off to.
The blue starts slapping the pockets on his overalls. After a little digging, he pulls out a little key on a shoelace.
Only take the device, you hear? It's company property. I should be charging you myself, as a matter of fact.
Take the key and move away. Alright. Series of strange events. Alright, I want to see these other people in the... Oh. Oh, yeah. There's like 2 people in here. Very good. Well, let's go talk to him. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's name.
Good day to you.
As you approach the table, you catch the end of a strange dialogue. A gray, long-haired man in a silver jacket is making weird gestures as he confidently explains something to the young girl sitting next to him. Mansplaining, I'm sure. The only logical and undoubtedly correct answer is this. The dome vibrates out of sync with the universe, hence all the anomalies. Seeing you, he raises up 2 fingers in a peace sign. Man radiates calm and goodwill. Peace be upon you. My name is Rabbi something. Krish. Rabbi Krish. And this is my sister, Swallow. She doesn't look like your sister. With her outsized pupils, Sister Swallow's eyes remind you of twin forefather anomalies. That's not a very nice thing to say. She stretches herself out on top of the table as if hoping to melt into it. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, my fingers are warm. Lines, waves. Rabbi looks from her to you, then giggles like a child. I'm sorry. When I feel good, I like to share with my neighbor. Ignore it, please. Perception, look more closely at the twosome. Yeah, let's look more closely at them. The swallow rubs her cheek against the table's surface, absolute peace written all over her face. Rabbi sways slightly in the couch and weaves an invisible pattern in the air with his fingers. These two have taken enough drugs to knock out an entire Blackwing squadron. Having guessed what you're thinking, the silver gives you a tricksy smile. Hehe. Well, consciousness doesn't widen itself. You have to help it along. It's very good for deep spiritual discussion, you know. Alright, so there we go. They're tripping. LSD or something. Says it's unpredictable, and you're going to report as violation to the authorities or calm them down. So it's okay. They can widen their consciousness as much as they want, or hint that you wouldn't mind a little consciousness widening yourself. Yeah, calm them down. Rabbi laughs. Well, that's a very wise attitude to take, isn't it, Swallow? Girl nods enthusiastically. Krish slaps himself on the forehead. What crazy pants I am. I forgot that I brought Jutha Jones with me. Have you heard about him? Ooh, I read some of my favorite quotes aloud. Join our book club if you wish. Club, he chuckles again.
Why should we depend on rational knowledge?
Oh, that was interesting. Just sort of ended mid-sentence. Okay, let's see here. Anything in here? Got some metal boxes and trash cans and stuff.
Right. What
Just
has
metal
reason
box
ever
set.
given us anyway?
As you well know, 2 + 2 = 4.
I see a metal box. Oh, is that on the roof?
On the sun. And you should wash your
Yeah, let's go do
hands
that.
before you eat.
That is true. And that means everything else in this book is also true.
Cyborgization of the soul with assistance from machine dimension.
Oh, I need to move this girder, I think, to get to it.
Wow.
These so-called mentally
Gained 68 experience from moving a piece of metal. Airgun power, empty airgun powerlet. So I could get a BB gun, is that what you're telling me? A large container. What we got in here? Crowbar. Oh, those are always useful. Nails and a med kit. Nice. Is that it for everything up here? Kitchen stove. I think that's down in the kitchen. I don't see anything else up here. Alright, let's head back
I've
down.
always suspected something like this.
The sacred energy virus of the forefathers recombines the human genome, implanting the omega chromosome to transform people.
Alright, let's go downstairs if I can figure out how to.
Cool.
Was this it? Yeah, there's a door to get in here. Is it locked? Ah, Melville's key opened it. Okay, gotcha. What we got in here? Some stuff. Supply barrel. Is that medicine? Some beans. We'll take that. Pile of papers. Probably just going to be papers. Oh, look at that. Exactly what it is. Alright, it's very lightweight, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those just in case we get... fridge. I bet you've got some good stuff in the fridge. Or not. A sink? Ooh, I hope it's not radiated water. Thirst quenched. Oh. Vigorous. Nice. For 15 minutes. +5 initiative. Or +1 initiative. +5 heat resistance. Drinking water makes you more resistant to heat. Apparently. True, true. So my hunger's getting up there a little bit. Fatigue's doing fine. I think I got that good night's sleep. And there's the... Oh, there's a hatch to the basement. Okay. I was looking for stairs. We got here disinfectant, some soap, and some cloth. All that. Little box, some scissors. Med kit. More disinfectant. Supply barrel. Can I get to it? I guess I can. Did we search everything here? Kitchen stove. I think you can make stuff at the stoves. They're like, it's like a crafting station. That's why it has the gears. Cockroach egg. That sounds horrible. Show only what's available. Heated beans. Yeah, let's craft one. Gain 5 experience. Alright, let's eat those. See what that does for us. You can use them on a friend if you need to, or add to the belt in case you need to have some emergency heated beans. Middle of a firefight or something. What do we got here? Spicy food. -2 charisma. +5 biochemical resistance. Alright. Repelling effect if not only on other people but on other microorganisms. Interesting. Warm food. +1 initiative and +5 cryogenic resistance. Wow. A lot better than I expected. And we're no longer hungry and things are looking good for us. Alright. Let's head downstairs in the basement and see if we can fix this generator that got broken by his stand-in. Mr. Melville's a happy helper. Alright, let's see here. What's that picnic here? Any threats in here? Oh, it's not that big. This room's not that large. Let's see what all we got. Oh, military grade medikit. We'll take that. Make sure none of these wires are on the ground here sparking. Atox antidote. Including necroid toxin. So if we get bit by something that's gonna like kill our skin or kill our flesh, I guess we take that. These rats are making a lot of noise. Empty beer bottle. I'm not gonna take that. There's a potato. I kind of wish we had the perk where it randomly gives you +3 to some attribute. Now that we found a potato. I don't think they're that uncommon, actually. Mine clearing kit, some bolts, lockpick, weapon power cell. That's pretty good. Alright. Canisters. Pretty good bit of loot down here. So let me think. That... Hold on one second. Let me think about this. This glowing thing on his hand is the Psi glove. That's on his right hand. I need to switch these around because she said this gun is not that good on the left. So I need to switch them around. I have them on the incorrect side. There we go. Oh, it didn't switch it. It automatically puts it there no matter what. What happens if I pull the gun up? I just want to see what side it's on. Does it matter? That's correct. I think. He's holding it as if he's right-handed. Let me see if it changes anything if I switch it around. Will it hold it in the... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't appear to matter. Let's holster it. Okay. Here's the generator. Let's see if we can fix it. Alright. Ooh. Let there be light. Telephone? Can I do anything with that? No. Cardboard box. Ammo box. Stack of documents. I guess. Got some shotgun shells. Another power cell. If I was into power cell weapons, I'd be in good shape right now, I think. I think I found quite a few of those. Let's see here. I want to take a look at the... I swear I heard the radiation clicking away. Huh, maybe not. Oh, it's this. Okay, I got you. 25 power cells. 37 handgun. Handgun cartridge is what my rifle actually shoots for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, good stuff. Components. Supply barrel boxes. Poor guy, I'm just looting him dry here. Fridge. Some tuna or something? Canned ham. An onion. Heartburn for 600 turns. Spicy food 150. Smelly food. Hunger. Cardboard box. Some canisters. I think we're done in here then. I'm not taking any more documents. I already got a few of those. Another canister. I wonder if I can fill those up with fuel at some point. I don't know. Alright, let's head back up. I think turret should have power now. Hopefully that's all it needed. Probably discovered that something else is wrong. Oh, it looks like it's working. Alright, let's go talk to him. He's got a nice
man sits at the
long gun, it looks
his
like.
head propped in one hand.
No food, no supplies, and the coffee is horse shit. Get out of here. Oh, it's you again.
Say I repaired the turret.
The old man squints and gives you a silly smile.
Huh. So it's like that. Well, thank you. Thank you. I didn't think you'd be any good.
I surprise myself sometimes. That was a really difficult mission, let me tell you. Alright, let's see, where do we go? He was pointing. Let's see, we go over here to... Oh, is this the gas station? This must be it. Alright, whoa, hold on. There's somebody under here. Let's go try talk to this guy. Looks like we're in the same... He's either blue or black, I can't tell.
Hi there.
Oh, it's a dirty blue jumpsuit, that's probably why. Sitting on a bench by the gas station, he's holding a cotton pad and balancing a piece of rock on his knees. Blue moistens the cotton pad with alcohol and runs it over the stone. Then he squeezes the essence into a metal jar. The jar emits a golden light. The cotton pad freezes mid-wipe. Blue looks up. He reads his badge. Travis Brightman, Explosive Ordnance Disposal. Are you going inside the gas station? I wouldn't recommend it. Blue squeezes the pad and sets it aside. You can see that he's a little nervous. Let's see what's wrong with the gas station. Brightman shivers as if suddenly chilled. It's like this. There's all kinds of anomalies, and some of them are just horrible, you get me? There are a lot of such places, and awful things happen to anyone who stumbles across them. The gas station isn't itself, or the gas station itself isn't that bad, but the basement. Travis looks thoughtfully into the void. There's something there, something like a tree, and it's running out of room. Soon it'll be too big for the space. Mark my words, sometimes it sheds these smaller relics. They're nothing special, but they do protect you from all kinds of anomalies, which is useful. I found one myself, but the effect is already worn off. And I'm not going back for another. He gestures you to lean in. There's someone in the basement, a very skeezy someone. Not alive, but also not dead. In one word, a nasty thing. I don't recommend meeting it. Ask what he's doing. Brightman scans you closely. It's not a rhetorical question, is it? I'm sitting outside of a weird gas station with a basement straight out of Weird Tales, mining relic dust. Ask if it's legal. Crosses his arms. Technically no, but CRONUS encourages the black market for relics every way they can, so... Is there anything interesting around here? This place is so full of interesting stuff. It's an anomalous zone, after all. Machinery doesn't last long in this area, so I walked here. The whites say it's a typical retrograde anomaly. And I even know where the source is. Blue turns to look meaningfully at the gas station behind him. Alright. It's all from the gas station. There's a huge second-class fractal relic in the basement. Sometimes small golden balls fall off of it. I take a couple for myself, but, well, there's something weird going on in there. I advise you to stay away from it. Or stay away. Travis falls apprehensively quiet. He looks at the Ceres. Oh yeah, there's a path behind the diner that leads out to the swamp. That's where you find the microlux. I marked a place as worthless, though. It's beautiful, of course. Why is it worthless? A man working in the swamp told me whenever you find a microlux, you find the mobios? Well, wherever the mobios is, you better not go. I'm glad the passage to the swamp has been blocked up with rocks. Feels safer. Brightman readily explains. Find out exactly what's going on in the basement. Brightman waves you off. Alright, as long as you leave me out of it, 2 words, something living. There's something alive in there, and it barely resembles a human. That's enough for me to keep my distance. He'd like to discuss something else. Blue nods. Okay, ask.
It was nice chatting.
Alright, well, that was interesting. Plastics? Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe we'll make some toys or something. Or some Glocks. It's sort of the same thing, isn't it? Zing. Alright, we got some gasoline and some more canisters. We can craft something? What can we craft? Show only available. Nothing! Alright, let's search these boxes here. Some money in a can. It's a $5 can, so we'll take it. The lockpick? Nice. And no, we don't want that. Can I? Those are... Oh, I thought they were... Yeah, they're 2 different boxes, aren't they? More over here. Shovels. Well, yeah, we'll take all those as well. Oh, I see somebody moving. It looks like there's a scientist over there. We'll talk to him. Got somebody's camp over here too? Probably a scientist camp. Or that guy we just talked to. Theodore McReady.
Salutations.
His protective suit sparkles with a myriad of flickering pinpoints. It's as if the particles are stuck to the purple gloves and white skull mask, glittering like a snowdrift on a sunny day. They paint a picture with words, don't they? On the researcher's chest is a metal badge that says Theodore McReady. Extend your hand for a handshake. Extend your hand, and the scientist takes a step back. I wouldn't do that if I were you. The properties of this substance haven't been studied thoroughly, and your suit's defense is insufficient. I appreciate your readiness to give your life for science, but simply not worth it. Ask what he's doing here near the swamp. Theodore is agitated. I'm from Magellan Station. 2 weeks ago, management sent me to conduct a field study of my hypothesis, which is that the microlux is an indicator of the presence of mobioses. They either generate microlux or the two are in symbiosis. Alright. I want to know more about mobios. Scientist puts a scanner aside. That's a topic for another time, but I'll warn you in advance. Like most of what we know about the dome, it's just a theory right now. We often consider the dome a passive environment that doesn't react to our intrusions. This is a faulty, unnuanced approach. It would be more correct to say that the dome is studying us even as we study it. As we remove relics and integrate them into our lives or develop new technology from what we've learned, the dome consumes what we brought with us: cars, equipment, sometimes even employees. But Grady is very enthusiastic about this topic. Keep listening. Theodore describes a circle with one hand. People who came with the first expeditions will tell you how it all began and how the dome was back then. It's a whole new ecosystem now. Have you heard of the afflicted? They're employees who have been heavily exposed to relic influence. Biologists will tell you there's a special niche in the food chain for all the afflicted. These afflicted. Looks like the dome transforms the resources it gains into useful form. The mobios is an example of how the dome transfers our equipment. Research drones, cars, diesel generators, these things regularly vanish, but not without a trace. They come back as biomechanical guards. Actually, MoBio stands for Mobile Biomechanical Sentinel. McReady explains eagerly. Oh, wow. So it takes these things and turns them into weapons. They have their own hierarchy, their own behavior patterns, their own habitats. They also almost always incorporate an embedded rock formation. It's a mimicry mechanism to blend in with the surroundings, you understand? We've already classified several different types, and when we understand the connection between mobios and microlux, we will know much more. Thanks for listening. Anything else you want to know? The White is watching you closely. Try to determine if you found his story interesting. Find out about the lights. Your question is of keen interest to the researcher. It's a good thing you asked. We began to study the phenomena at Magellan a couple years ago. I've got something to tell about it. He wiggles his finger and the lights dance. We call these particles microlux. They're small gas bubbles in a liquid shell, non-toxic, slightly? I think it's supposed to be slightly. Lighter than air, considered non-hazardous. The glow they emit is variable in intensity and independent of external sources. McReady raises his palm to his face in a scooping motion. The microlux hovers around it, forming a radiant ball. Behind the mask, the scientist's eyes twinkle with delight. Ask if he supports the committee's actions. McReady snorts into the helmet intercom. Is that a trick question? I mean, were all these critics when an expedition was sent to the dome and discoveries were made? He exhales angrily. All the CRONUS authorities, thieves, and bureaucrats, I don't really give a hoot. Since they let us do business here, the critics hide behind empty words. All they're doing now is making noise on TV and writing snarky, thin pieces for papers. Ask if he knows anything about the C-12 Nashville site, your mission destination. Theodore taps the chin of his mask as if trying to remember something. With a gesture, particles dart up to form a nimbus around his head, then quickly subside. You say they aren't responding. Nashville. Oh, of course, I know. Listen, you're damn lucky. Nashville's a real treasure trove. It's a huge excavation topped by a 3-level complex. A spectacular place. I want to hear what you think when you get back, provided you survive, of course. It was just a joke, he adds, embarrassingly, by memory. Nothing will happen to you or us unless it's the end of the world and missiles crash down on us. That's a joke, too.
Bye-bye.
Move away. Alright, well, I want to go check out what this is back here. Does that go anywhere? Oh, no, it just sort of circles back around, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Well, let's go check out this camp. Before we go inside this horrible gas station. Can't sleep there. I can craft something here. Probably some food. Yeah, it's all food stuff. Okay, let's head on into the gas station. I want to give it a quick save here before we go in. As horrible as this place sounds. Like I wouldn't go in there. All right, wow, lots of stuff to loot. Energon. Fatigue -30. Whoa. Accidental death due to overuse. So it's an energy. A lot of caffeine. Yeah, okay. Let's start looting everything before we go downstairs. Another canister. Those are worth 200 each. I got like 50 of those things already. I'm rich. Packaged water, uncooked chicken egg. I think we can finally start cooking some stuff now. Some more candy fish candy and packaged water. All right, wonderful. That's good. Supply barrel. I think these are, yeah, these are anomalies back here. I haven't figured out how to scan those yet. I've tried throwing a bolt in them and walking up to them, and it doesn't seem to work, so I kind of just try to steer clear of them. More water. All kinds of good stuff. See, look, more of these canisters. I mean, they're not 200 for me because I don't trade at that level, but they're 24 each at my current barge skill level. Two more man, they are loaded. It's worrisome when they start loading you up with medicine before you go somewhere. Here's the transition to the basement. I'll take the. What is this? Is this? That's empty. Leave that behind. Oh well, let's force that sucker open. Yeah. I'll use the crowbar this time. Not sure why I'm using a crowbar. Fixer. Gel container, smart nano particles, something like a liquid duct tape. It's able to penetrate structural damage and restore the integrity of complex machines such as robots. That's awesome. Ammo box. Oh, such a letdown. That other guy got the ammo sitting out there on the. Oh, we can rest before we go down there. Oh yeah, I bet. Chemistry workbench. Oh jeez. Sterile bandages. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make some of those. Craft maximum. Make 4 of those suckers. Might as well. A big box. What's this? Harpoon. Contraptions. Harpoon ability is required for use. Unfortunately, there's no whales under the dome, but there's enough unpleasant individuals who can be harpooned without twinge of conscience. Yeah, the damage isn't that good though. But the hammer's not bad. It's better than my gunshots, but you gotta be like real close, right? Critical mod's really high. So anyway, I guess I could do that if I want. Could probably put the. There's a toolbox here. Could probably put the. I think I see a metal locker here. I missed too. And a supply barrel apparently. Is that out back? Is that out back? Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. Seems dangerous to get to. Boxes? I already searched those. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, I did. Large container? Outside? Must be upstairs. Yeah. Okay, let's go and pause again. I think I'm gonna put the hammer in my other hand. That might be a better use of, in case someone closes distance with me. I won't have to shoot him. I'll just brain him with the hammer and have a much better chance of getting a critical hit. But that guy is kind of a brawler as well. Oh, we're at the hour mark. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Well, next episode we'll go down in the basement, see what that holds for us. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to become a producer, for as little as $1 a month, head on over to patreon.com/accurats2. And I always appreciate everything that you guys do for me. I do. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Y'all take care.